What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. I think you guys can tell, well, the old BBB is turning into one of my daily drivers here. I need to get a trash can in this thing because this is getting a little excessive here, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. This is what my vehicles look like when I drive them every day. Well, first thing on today's agenda is play Uber driver for Chris. His truck is back here at Ronnie's Electronics.
What up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, dude?
I'm Jake.
Dude, really? We going with the matchy or what? Look at that, dude.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
You got the flyest outfit in the hood right now.
Thanks.
Yo, what up, man? Dude, why are you hiding the big gulp, bro? Don't hide the big gulp.
No.
What's up, dude?
Good.
Daily big gulp run?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta stop drinking so much soda.
I don't drink just soda.
Oh, it's for
just
everybody else?
one day,
One
and
soda,
other
one
the
day.
rest are water. That's what I drink.
All right. Hey, so what are we doing to Chris's truck today? Because I know it's like a common thing, right, that we're trying to work through here.
Yeah, so all these new Bose systems have to be, you know, the amplifier and tapping into it's kind of a pain. So we're gonna do a whole complete bypass on it with the module from Pack Parts, and we're hoping that helps with the chime issue too. Because when you amplify the signal, you're amplifying the chime. So this thing's stupid loud when you know open the doors.
When Chris doesn't wear his seatbelt.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always wear my seatbelt.
Oh yeah. And the turn signals, right? The turn
Yeah,
signals.
turn
Everything's like
signals.
super amplified because no longer is it like a separate little relay like in the old days, right?
Exactly. So we're hoping this Pack Part will completely take care of everything.
So if you guys don't remember, our detailer Josh, well, he was over here at Ronnie's the other day, and dang, dude, I like that stain. Well, here you go. This is Josh's box that he's getting built for his truck.
Doing a Ford DD 1506 supercharged, copper cap. Reminds me of somebody else's, but it's gonna look good.
Dude, I like this finish.
Come on, kid.
Just get my hitch nice and close to this guy right here who decided to park in between two pumps and not fill up. So, you're not gonna pay for diesel?
For what?
I picked you up. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we're working with today. $3.89 a gallon for diesel. Well, stop number 2 for today is we are here at Elite Auto Collision picking up the grill for the Tahoe. And look at this thing. Chris, I think we need one of these, buddy. This thing's done more off-roading than our trucks are probably ever gonna do. What's up, puppy? What's up, puppy? Can I just pet you once? I just want to pet you once. It's like the 50th time I've seen her, and we're still not buddies.
Needs a little bit more polish, and I'll do that for you right now.
Gotcha. It looks
That's
sick.
the desired. Yeah, it turned out nice. That's the GM black, and we just did everything, so it's all.
I like it. So if you guys don't know, on these grills, the little back half right there is like that cheaper matte, already black plastic. So they painted everything that way. Now it's all gloss all the way through.
Yeah, this is a cutting and then glazing.
Let's see if Chris has better luck. Nope.
I'm just staring at you, man. Get away.
Oh, sorry. Sweet. So we've got the Tahoe grill all done and painted back there. Are you excited?
Am I excited?
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah.
Clearly Chris is extremely excited. I'm just ready to get the Tahoe back together, get that front end back on, and then essentially call that thing done, really, aside from like tinting the windows and a couple like little minor things that we need to do. But this is like probably the last biggest piece of the puzzle to put together right there. And it smells great like fresh paint in here. Well, we have made it back to HQ 2.0. We've got, oh shoot. Hopefully I didn't just ruin the grill there, but I think we hit the backside. I think we're good. Got the grill for the Tahoe. There you go. There's your sneak peek. Zach should be on his way over here any minute, and like I said earlier, we're finally gonna be able to put this thing back together today. And while we wait, I think it's time we get rid of all my least favorite freaking thing in the world, which is boxes. And if you guys ever wanna know what it's like to own an apparel company, boxes. That's all you need to know. Boxes. Oh, hi, buddy.
How long you been standing there?
Way too long. Way too long. What'd you bring us, dude? Bring us all kinds of gifts? Ooh, dude, you're gonna outfit me completely with Snap-on stuff here? You are so generous. Oh, Blue Power.
Yeah.
The old Cornwell.
Cornhole right there.
What do we got?
Oh, they're shiny. Look at that.
Those are not impact rated.
No, they're not.
What do you want to do, buddy? You want to put this on the lift? Or you want to do it on the ground?
Yeah, I forgot.
I mean, we own a lift. We should probably use it, right? Yeah, well, now that it's hard to get up underneath this thing, and we got bigger wheels in the wheel wells.
I feel like it's taller.
It does sit taller, yeah. These wheels definitely lifted it up a little bit, but like in a good way.
It's the only four-wheel drive lifted lower Tahoe that I know.
Hey, we're gonna hit all categories now.
Should we make a mini flex ramp for it? Because it is still four-wheel drive.
Definitely. We'll make it look like a rock though. We'll park it up on a rock with 26s and low pro tires.
How about we take just a piece of the parking stop?
Maybe, we might be able to make it up that. So Zach just made a good point. This is the lift that the Tahoe was lowered on. Like they're well acquainted with each other right now. Going up. Oh yeah.
Always check it.
Don't forget, you gotta give it the wiggle.
When you've done tens of thousands of cars, you kind of start to get good at it.
No, you gotta give it the wiggle.
Might as well adjust that.
So we're taking a pause out right now to adjust the, what are these called? Equalizer cables? Whatever they're called, I don't know. If that's not what they're called, that's what they do. So they make sure that the two trolleys lift at the same time. This one is a little lower than that one, so you'll hear when it goes up. All right, whatever. That one's lower.
You adjust this side to bring that one up.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
In less words.
That works.
So basically, you'll hear it go up and the locks will engage, but the locks aren't engaging at the same time, which means that one's different than the other. So we're making a couple adjustments first. You know, now's the time to do it. We've just been putting it off for a while. All right, I think we got it now. Go, wait for the click, eventually. Here come the clicks, maybe. Ah! Yeah, they went the other way. Now they're worse. Now we know, adjust it the other way.
Down on this one, because apparently
Maybe I was
my
right.
information was wrong.
Maybe I was right.
I'm not perfect, guys.
Well, we've got a pile of bolts and clips and everything right there. So all that's got to get put on that to go back on that. Zachariah, what do you think, buddy? You like the grill?
It's black.
Well, first up,
It kind of looks like a Cadillac one, just cheap.
it does. What do you mean just cheaper?
Well, I mean, people are saying it's a poor man's what?
Range Rover
or something.
Yeah, right.
Well, what you guys don't understand is Range Rovers are piles of crap, and mind you, same fucking chassis.
Just like that. Dropping knowledge. Dropping knowledge.
It may or may not be the same chassis, but just let them think that.
All right. Well, there, hold
I'm
this.
sure somebody has something to say about
Dude,
it.
I'm already loving it. I gotta say, one thing I do miss about my Silverado was just having a black and white theme. It's just so clean, so classy. I mean, it's like a tuxedo. It's just a good look, and it's easy to find parts to match because pretty much everybody makes something in black or white. So you always have parts available. You don't have to custom order anything powder coat wise, and it's really easy to match black powder coat.
That's like a tuxedo t-shirt.
You're gonna see me driving it with my hair hanging out the back. You're gonna think I have a mullet. It's definitely a tuxedo t-shirt. You know you did it right if you got extras.
Absolutely weight reduction. You got it? You're not gonna drop it.
No, I got it, dude. I'm not gonna drop it. It's the one thing I appreciate. I mean, if you compare this to like my flog bumpers that weigh 2,000 pounds, I mean, as sketchy as it is to have a giant plastic piece on your bumper.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was like, if we scratch something, we really don't have time to paint it again.
On the hood.
2JZ 5.3. No shit. This will decimate nobody until about 2 Nakasaki Noisy Boys.
It's been a long day, Zach.
It's been a very long day.
Alright.
It's been a long fucking week. I'm not used to this kind of work. My way,
Your way?
you gotta get the hooks in. And
How we looking? My side's looking good.
there's another shine.
All right, so apparently the bumper needs to sit on top of this little flap underneath the headlight.
You had one job.
Well, I missed the mark a little bit.
You had one job.
Now we get the fun of trying to pop the clip off the back with my Porsche super sweet Amazon pick set. Oh, look at that, see? All right, hopefully it'll come out enough here. There we go.
Don't mind that.
Yeah, that noise means it's in. Oh. Feels like everything's clicking into place. Dude, it almost looks like it lines up better now than it did from the factory.
It's the magic touch. Dirty hands, no money.
Everything going back together. We got 5 million clips for the grill here. Bunch of wire harness. Don't forget the cheap white masking tape that GM uses for the factory. I gotta say, anybody that takes vehicles heavily apart and can figure out where all the stuff goes, I commend you guys. I know Mark DeCola is real anal about bagging and tagging every bolt that comes off, where it went on the vehicle. We just rogue style it over here and, you know.
In a bucket, figure out where it goes.
You know it's in the pile somewhere. Yeah, dude, another Amazon tool coming in clutch. Dude, why do we buy Snap-on? Or, well, I should say, why do you buy Snap-on? I buy Amazon.
Why do you drive a big lift truck?
Compensating. Oh, you're compensating?
We all have our addictions, right?
You wanna know what the good thing about you being here? The Snap-on guy doesn't know you're here.
Yeah.
Nah, shoot. He's gonna find out, huh?
It's on the internet, man.
He's probably got a tracker on one of your tools, or
Probably.
your toolbox.
He did send me a friend request the other day. So.
Uh-oh, it's getting serious. Well, here you guys can see the joys of black when it comes to wrapping things versus white. White, almost impossible to match any like actual white paint job on a vehicle. Whereas black, I mean, black's pretty much black. So we've got the wrap right there lining up with the paint right there. And I know the lighting might make it look a little different, but I can assure you in person, like that is almost spot on. Nobody would ever tell the difference between the wrap and the paint, other than, like I said, you can see a little bit of the texture in the wrap itself. Zach, what's this piece called? Cover. Something cover.
Front fascia?
Oh, no, that would be like down there, wouldn't it?
Radiator shroud?
How about a cover?
Under hood beauty plate?
Cover. Can we just put cover in there somewhere? So I feel like half accomplished.
Ugliness cover?
All right.
Let's just stick with that.
Ugliness
cover.
All right, I'm with you.
Oh, no, it's the masking tape hider.
Hider, masking tape hider. How about one of these?
Boom.
Last one.
Look at that.
That is the best masking tape cover hider. All right, I already forgot what we called it.
Cancer causer.
Cancer
cancer
causer.
cover. The cancer causer cover. I like
Oh, but does the cover cause cancer?
that. It does.
Nice.
All right. So either way, you're getting
California compliant. Perfect. Let's see what she looks like. Woo. All right, now we got to put the skid plate on because we're gonna be off-roading over speed bumps. Oh, and we got to put 4,000 more bolts and clips.
Hey, we're running out of hardware. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Okay, now we're running out of hardware.
You can't just hide the hardware. That doesn't make us run out of hardware. So the front end's going back together really well and pretty quickly right now. This is the one thing that worries me. Once we get the fender liner in and we actually take it out of the shop and test drive it, is it gonna rub? Or should I say, how much is it gonna rub? It's probably a better way to put it.
All of it.
All the rub? How about like that? Well, we're getting the doors opened up. The Tahoe is essentially done. We're gonna lower her down. Like I said earlier, I want to take it on a little lap around the parking lot, like take the driveway approach and stuff and see if we run into any rubbing issues. Also, that could change once we align it, but I want to know now, that way when I drive it to the alignment place or to the tint place, I know, like, be careful of certain things. Pull it out, test for rubbing. Jack, does it rub yet? Rubbed up? So we're already rubbing on the liner a little bit.
But the thing is you're already at the center line of that wheel, like I said, so it's not going to get any wider. So it's only going to rub what it's, you know what I mean? It's not going to push back as you're coming through. Like your truck, as it comes up, it grows. So that's why it rubs more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hit driveways and certain things.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Good enough for me.
Come on in, buddy.
Home, Wallace.
What, am I your driver?
Oh, this is my Uber?
Well, if it is, you sit in the back seat there, buddy.
No.
God, legally, I can't have you up front. Oh, all right, make yourself at home. Get comfortable. So, the Tahoe does have like that mid-turn rub. Once you get like past it, it goes away, but...
Oh, there it is.
Yep, you guys can hear it there. Let's see if it does it again. So we've gotten it to the rub point. We're gonna see if something that we can hammer back a little bit. And it's not really bad rubbing. It's so minuscule on just the liner.
Like I said, it's just the liner.
So you guys can see just that little furry spot right there. That's all that it's rubbing on. And really it's got play and some give. So it'll push it out of the way. It's not that big a deal at all, other than you hear it a little bit. It's not like on my truck where you get to a certain point and it's just like chewing your tire off.
Stops.
Yeah. Well, the Ford, you get to a certain point, it stops.
Stop. That's a totally. I won't even explain that to you right now.
All right,
it's not rubbing. It's it's called the jacking effect.
Oh.
And that's why when you turn my wheel and it leans the truck.
Yeah, the jacking effect.
Yeah. That's why
Sweet. Well, the biggest part of the Tahoe is wrapped up. I think it looks pretty killer. Like, I love seeing the vision come together like this, even without having a rendering done. The 26s look awesome. I think it just all ties together perfectly. I like how the 26s actually lift it back up a little bit higher, so I'm not, even though I noticed some of you guys, this isn't really lowered, but hey, we put a lowering kit on it. As far as I'm concerned, that's lowered.
is it altered from stock height yet?
So you're saying lowered?
Yeah, about 2 inches.
There you go.
And then 3.
Yeah, it's lowered. It is technically lowered.
And for all of you guys that are saying, oh, it needs more low, it's 4-wheel drive. You can't lower a 4-wheel drive more than 2 inches.
There you go.
You can, but then it's no longer 4-wheel drive. And what's the fun in that? Mom still has to drive it.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are forgetting. Like, we're keeping this thing simple because this is my mom's Tahoe. It's eventually going to go back to her, and she needs to be, you know, able to drive it. It needs to be somewhat drivable. I know she's already going to hate the fact that it rubs, so we're going to remedy that probably in the next day or so. And it's just got to be simple. So this is a simple, clean build, and I love it. I think it turned out awesome. Once we get the windows tinted, we get it aligned, and then we get whatever little sponsorship decals we're going to be doing on here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but it's probably going to get integrated either into the 2 side windows or just the back window itself. I haven't really decided yet. You ready? If you guys remember, Gen Y sent us a hitch for this. It is a lower Tahoe, but I mean, it technically fits. Dang it, now I got to get this powder coated. Should I powder coat it white?
Yeah.
White it looks sick? All right, we're gonna powder coat the Gen Y hitch white. Flip it the other way. Let's see what it looks like up. And then we'll have like the same GM tailgate problem. Yeah. Where the tailgate on the Tahoe here is gonna hit if you open it. All right, hold on to it. Woo! That is well, it's possible.
Close.
Maybe we just run it that way. Yeah,
Let's do it manual this time.
Yeah, you scared me, dude. That thing took off.
Oh, dude, we got plenty of room.
Oh, yeah.
It'll fit.
So with that, guys, we're going to wrap up this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that we do not miss out on any future content. We should be doing the big Kodiak reveal of all the lighting done on it, hopefully tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you got to be willing to work for it. You guys are the best.
Roll the outro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.